Hi everyone, my name is Valentina Gonzalez, and today I will start talking a little bit of me. So something I love to do is to watch and especially practice tennis, the sport. I don't know if everyone in here likes to watch sports or to practice them, but something I think you will love are the gossips, the stories, or story times. So to start, you might know that in every sport like basketball, soccer, baseball, you always like give a relation to like famous people because of Instagram posts or because they are right now like the best players or people on the sport. In every sport there is always like a person that makes a difference and makes history by making something. And today we're going to talk about tennis and baseball. Um, First of all, tennis. Tennis is a very respectful and difficult sport because if you go to watch tennis, you will see that in every point you cannot talk. Like on silence, you always hear the ball like touching the net or the racket and that kind of stuff. And the players have very restrictive rules. So, like that. And generally, for women, have been like a problem to play sports because the organization like they don't give like the same like approve, or maybe because of the society, the sport on women's is not as like famous as in the males. But this have been a problem because it is affecting too on the payment. So there is a woman long time ago, like 40 years ago. Her name is Billie Jean King. I think you have heard of her like because of stories, but you don't know like the story behind. So I will give like a little bit of information about it. So Billie Jean King was a very good player in the tennis sport, and like she always like defends the women's rights and that kind of stuff. So she decided, and a player on the men's sport of tennis and named Bobby Riggs decided to play the Battle of Sexes. That was like technically a battle to see if the women were as good as the men's, technically. So they played that game, and yes, Billie Jean King won that game, and that made like a global impact, not only for tennis, for all sports, like to give like the same approval or attention to the women's sport. I think that has been like one of the best things that have happened to the tennis. It names WTA for the women's tennis sport, and to all kind of women's sport in the world. Right now, Billie Jean have like organizations and especially a tournament that it's like countries play versus other countries and that kind of stuff, and that is the end. And